Alright, so question. Do you ever, like, rub one out and then, like, you look at it and you're like, holy sh, apparently I needed this. Jeez. Yeesh. It's gonna be a cleanup job. These could have been some awesome kids. One of them could have cured cancer. Or the next Hitler. I don't really know. I don't profess to understand. I'm not God. I'm just a sad man fapping. Anyways, yeah. Holy crap, that lighting. Anyways, yeah, guess who doesn't have a plan for this week's video? So feel free to not watch, because originally this was going to be a Devin Talks Wrestling, so no one was going to watch it. I'm not doing a lot. I just kind of have wait until I get home, I guess. So this is just going to be unrelated rambling. Not to be confused with Devin rambles, because those I try to have like a through line and an interesting thought. These are just stream of consciousness nothings. So I had this thought, and it was basically that my season is really boring, because my life is really fine and okay and nice, and I'm not sad all the time, but that makes for boring-ass television. So this is not a Devin-centric season, which is fine. I had a lot to do last season. A lot to do. And so kind of the thought that goes along with that is like, people like drama, don't we? Don't lie to me. You like gossip. You love the gossip. I like it. I like hearing that stuff. So that's probably not great for people because we love stories and narratives, so we love drama. And it's probably not healthy. There's a paper to be written somewhere. How do you like that light? There's a paper to be written on that somewhere. Another thought I had was something I want to do when I get home, and it's basically because I was like, Iron Man is a post 9/11 movie, but I want to save all my MCU thoughts for when I do the Marvel movie marathon with Arthur, because I want to do that when I get home, and I also want to not have like a marathon of everything animated Disney's ever done, but I wonder if I want to do like a Disney animated marathon with Noah and Arthur. Arthur and I were talking about that, and Noah owns all of the Disney movies, so that would be something to do. Also, Brutal Legend is one of the best games ever. I was thinking about like kind of the fun of most genres is they have subgenres, and you're able to cover a wider variety of things. And like Brutal Legend is about metal, so it hits every subsection and subgenre of metal there is, and it's so great. I want to ramble about the Hulk villain, the Abomination. So the Abomination's like, he's a loser, and he's kind of interesting because he's not really a threat to the Hulk, which kind of makes it for like potentially not a great villain, but an interesting character. So the Abominations thing is like, there's the what does gamma radiation do to people in the Marvel Universe, and it's what it brings what's on the inside out, and Blonsky was just an ugly person who wanted power, so he turns into the Abomination. That's the interesting thing about him is his starting power is better than Hulk's, right? But Hulk is Hulk, and Hulk can get stronger over the course of time. So Abomination always loses, save that first encounter they had. So because he starts off stronger than the Hulk, and he's better than the Hulk because the Hulk he's not intelligent, but he's not an idiot, you know, that kind of a thing, you know. But like Blonsky, like he's intelligent and he was trained. He knows how to fight. He has a technique to this. He's like objectively better than the Hulk, but he constantly loses. So he develops a giant inferiority complex, which turns into like a straight up fear. He is like scared of the Hulk. MODOK it kills him at one point because like he's like, go fight, and Abomination's like, no, Hulk's out there. And then that's further cemented when he fights Joe Fixit Grey Hulk, because Grey Hulk, his starting power level is even lower than Standard Hulk, so Blonsky should win. But Grey Hulk's a cheating son of a bitch, because, long story there, he's basically Bruce Banner's ego. And since he's a cheating son of a bitch, he throws acid. I throw a flask of acid at the door. He throws acid at Abomination's face and burns it off. And that just kind of fully cements that Abomination is kind of pathetic. You do the standard 90s Marvel, I want to make a villain sympathetic, but I don't really know how thing, and he becomes Defender of the Homeless, because Marvel has a bunch of homeless societies. That's what they did with Venom. That was what Lethal Protector was. He was just protecting homeless people. And that's when Abomination, like, you learn about his backstory. Now he had a wife, and at this point in his life, all he wants is just, he doesn't even want revenge on the Hulk. He just wants to be left alone. I kind of like this loser inferiority complex having villain who can't win and is scared of the hero, but you can't really do that on film because that doesn't make for a fun fight scene, you know. So there are kind of things to go with Abomination, I guess. Saddest panel ever is Abomination just crying and saying, I don't even want to fight you, Hulk. It's really sad.